Hey everyone, welcome to the Final Cut. Mark the Movie Man here. I hope you're all staying healthy and safe out there. I've got a short film for you I want to review for you today, and it's called Dear Guest. It's from a familiar name, Megan Freels Johnston, who wrote and directed this story about a couple who rent an Airbnb place to try to, their relationship's been on the rocks a bit, and they decide to go to this place to try to just, spend some quality time together, kind of rekindle the magic of the relationship and just relax. Well, when they get at the location where they're at, this place is phenomenal. And you're like, yes, this is going to be the perfect place and just what they were looking for. But unfortunately, the joy of this place doesn't last long when they find a mysterious letter entitled A Dear Guest, and they find themselves at the mercy of the owner of the house and being put through a number of different challenges that are life and death situations. And we see how this couple try to make it out of the house alive and also figure out why these things are happening to them. Dear Guest is another example of Megan Freels Johnston's talent for building atmosphere as well as relationships and dialogue between people. The dialogue between Jules and Maria, it felt so natural. It felt, honest, and I really enjoyed it quite a bit. You can tell sometimes with the way dialogue is written, especially for female characters, how it's kind of tropish or cliche, but not here at all. Just like we saw in the ice cream truck, it really felt natural, and I liked it, and it helped you connect with these two individuals because it made you feel like they were real people, and so you didn't want to see anything bad happen to them. Now, Jules is played by Noreen DeWolf, who we saw in Coffee Kill Boss. She was great in that. And Ashley Bell, who I really loved in Last Exorcism, plays Maria, and they play the couple. And yeah, they felt like a couple, and I really enjoyed their performances. Now, as far as the direction goes, it's fantastic. It really starts to creep up on you with the tension building. You're just waiting kind of for that shoe to drop of bad things to happen. When they do, things really take you on a tension-filled roller coaster. Even though it's a short film, you feel almost like this could be just a introduction to a feature film. There's so much here that could be explored, and I really loved the subject and the approach that they took with this story. Now, as far as cinematography and production value go, it's very high in this film. Really Hollywood quality in it, the lighting and everything with it. Again, just sharp, and the production value in here was not distracting at all from the story. And the music, I can't emphasize enough how much I loved the music. I fell in love with it. I'm a big Danny Elfman fan, so the music in here really is Danny Elfman-esque. And I appreciate that quite a bit. And I was listening to it as much as I was enjoying the visuals and the story played out. I was also, my ears were really digging the music. I'd almost love to add the soundtrack to it just because it was so Danny Elfman-esque and so appropriate for everything that was going on screen. Yes, folks, I want to see more of this Dear Guest story. I think there's enough here for at least an 80 or 90 minute film to keep things interesting. But what you do get is, again, a tight, tension-filled short that I think is definitely worth a watch, and keep an eye out for it for when it becomes for public viewing. I think it's hitting the festival circuit right now, and it shows the talent that Megan Freels Johnston has behind the camera in telling a story and directing that story as well. So there you have it, folks. Please check out our Patreon if you haven't already. I got a lot of great stuff there for very little price, and as far as our tiers go. We got a lot of great content coming there and more here over the next couple of weeks. So please subscribe if you haven't already. So again, please stay safe, stay in your homes, and stay healthy. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.